Baldur's Gate 3 is a massive high fantasy RPG using the lore and rules of Dungeons & Dragons. It's full of action, adventure, bloodshed, eldritch horror with the fate of the world hanging in the balance against the evil cult of the Absolute. Stardew Valley is a farming life sim set in the idyllic rural Pelican town. It's got charming villagers, beautiful landscapes to explore, and a series of goals that lead you on a mission to create a farm your grandpa would be proud of. So what happens when these two games become one? Introducing the Baldur's Village mod, a fan project that introduces many of your favorite Baldur's Gate 3 NPCs and companions into the world of Stardew Valley. And before you ask, yes, this mod is available to download and play on Nexus Mods. If you're curious about some of the copyright drama that went down around this mod, I recommend watching Maybe Salem's video on the topic. It's linked up in the cards. But what I will say on that topic is that this mod is incredible, and it's clearly a labor of love stemming from a passion for both games, and I really hope it keeps getting updates. Maybe with a shadowheart romance next? As usual, I streamed my exploration of this mod over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/stelllajo. I'd love to see you in chat sometime. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Without further ado, welcome to Baldur's Village. Welcome to my save. This is my house. I married Emily. Okay, so here's the thing about this mod. So Astarion's the only romanceable character right now. There are more Baldur's Gate characters present in this mod than just him. So we're gonna, go explore, interact, and he's the only one that has hard events, I believe, right now. Dearest neighbor, the illustrious Elfverse Tavern in Baldur's Village has opened its doors in grand splendor. With a bounteous supply of fine wines and exquisite delicacies, we proudly invite you to grace us with your presence. Location, northeast of Pelican Town, opening hours 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. So it's right up here. Cute. Very cute. Oh! I feared for the dawn of this moment. Your hourglass is running empty at a rapid rate. Hells, we've only just reunited. I forgot to tell you guys, this happens post-game. So I'm very curious. I can tell which ending this is, but I'm curious to see what ending the modders picked. Because this is after the events of Baldur's Gate 3, but obviously a million different things can happen at the end of Baldur's Gate 3. So clearly in this scenario, Gale has become a teacher and Karlach and Will went to Avernus together because they're wearing those outfits, those fuck-ass outfits. The inauguration ceremony for Baldur's Village is tomorrow. It's a shame that you cannot stay. I know, I missed you so much, Gale. I missed everyone. I really have to leave. Oh, I really hate to leave, damn it. But Gale, you did it. This village, it feels more like home than anywhere else I've been after the cliff gates. It's just this piece of scrap metal I call a heart won't be able to take more strain. I am grateful, Gale. He's so overly hot. What the hell? You're always searching for a way to help. We've searched so many places, and yet no one could have thought that the key to this blueprint might be right here in this village. We'll leave no stone unturned. I'm only doing what I can as a friend, while you are the only one who fought side by side with her in Avernus. I know you will find a way, Gale. You are the wicked old Dicarius. You would dig up any magical trinkets from that tower of yours, and you will do the same here. Careful though, try not to burn yourself in the process. Oh. Oh my god. I thank you, truly. Are you alright, Karlach? I think it's time for us to go back to Avernus. Only that damned place keeps her infernal engine stable. Goodbye, Gale. No, don't leave! There's no telling what happens next. But you haven't seen the last of me, I'm sure of that. Take care, Gale. No! No! Same to you, my friends. Oh my freaking god. No, don't leave! You go ahead, I'll catch up soon. I didn't even get to meet her. Who's that? Oh, is that Yenna? Karlach, Will, they're gone? I hoped they could have taken this food with them. Can't have them set off on an empty stomach. It's all right, Yenna. It only means we have more time to craft new recipes. Oh, did she become his apprentice? Is that an option? I don't know that. And when they return, we will greet our friends with a feast of fresh delights. Then promise me you'll teach me to cook more often. I don't want to be watching over their house alone. That's their house! I'm gonna cry. You have my word. Hold fast. I will find a way with everyone together. Okay, so here we are. We get to explore Baldur's Village. Let me pull up when these cutscenes happen. The next one is we have to enter the Elfverse, which we got the letter for. So I'm gonna scream and cry and throw up. Every time I taste the Elfverse fine brews, my inspiration soars. You should try it too. It's the perfect summer indulgence. Oh my god, I love her. This must be the tavern. Yup. Oh my god, it's rolling! Oh, there she is. Again. Okay. Whew, I'm still getting used to traveling this way. You were just right up. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Welcome, dear patron. Ooh, it's like a projection of him. I am Roland, the owner of the most renowned tavern in Baldur's Village, the Elfverse Tavern. I hope you enjoyed this curated selection of the finest wines and exquisite treats. Please listen carefully for the 99 rules on the code of conduct of this tavern. Your compliance is mandatory or you will permanently be permanently denied service. Thank you for your cooperation. 1. Do not disturb the daily lives of the local residents, especially those of Pelican Town. 2. We do not allow excessive alcohol for anyone but the owner. 3. All bills must be settled without prolonged delays. 4. Oh, by the gods, Roland, my ears are about to fall off. Do you really have to waste your spell on this? Oh, is that him for real? You underestimate a master wizard friend. This projection consumes but a fraction of my power. Ah, there you are, Roland. I've been looking everywhere for you. Oh my god, I just realized that this is a fucking owlbear. I wanted to ask you, ever since word of this place reached Baldur's Gate, many of our friends wanted to visit. Will it cause trouble for the village if they all rush in here at once? Without a doubt it will. It's not hard to use my spell to clean up their scattered bottles. It certainly can be a hassle. But if you're willing to perform here from time to time, perhaps that could be considered a fair deal. Well, actually, I'm still preparing to open a bardic school. Maybe someday I could do my teachings here. I think I'd love to perform here, yes. After all, this place hosts my favorite audience. You and those who helped the tieflings. You've done quite an admirable job keeping this place running. The compliment is appreciated, but I only came here upon invitation. Gale was the one who discovered this realm. Yeah, like, how did they, like, why are they here? How did they get here? Why did they decide to leave Baldur's Gate? Questions on questions on questions. Apparently he stumbled through a portal and ran into a purple-haired wizard who told him about this place. One by one, those folks came here. Each found something they were looking for, and eventually a village was built. They're as peculiar as ever, but they handed me this tavern. I won't turn it down. So long as you follow the 99 rules in the code of conduct, I wouldn't mind hosting more friends here. Ha, I knew you'd be welcoming everyone. Speaking of which, I have been working on a song to honor the Elfverse Tavern. Maybe you'd like your story to be told in it. Oh wait, Roland, are you blushing? That's a lesbian. Oh my god, here we are. This is an owlbear. This looks awesome. So what do they sell here? Grilled miniature Boo, what happened to you? Oh my god, this looks awesome. This looks so good. Hang on a second. I see someone who I know. I see a friend. Holy shit, she looks awesome. Speak. If you have nothing better to do, go train. Those noodle arms won't strengthen themselves. Is this her house? I'm genuinely gonna cry. Wait. Huge Baldur's Gate spoilers. Huge Baldur's Gate spoilers. I'm so serious. Is it Scratch? I think it is. So pretty. Oh my god, I hardly used magic when I was working on the farm. I wish to spare my parents from any additional stress since they've lost their powers while I long to embrace the world around me fully. So you can get up to 10 hearts with all of them. Emily loves berry picking. Oh my god. Seeing her regain her energy makes me so happy. The joy I feel when I am with Arnell. It stays fresh somehow after all these years. I wish I hadn't missed such opportunities in the past. I'm gonna freak out. I say this a lot with mods, but I really love when mods fit very seamlessly into the vanilla style. Because they're using so many vanilla assets, it just like fits very nicely into the game. Oh. Blood. Okay, this is a little out of- I know I was literally just saying that I respect mods that like fit into the vanilla theme, and this one, I will say, this situation is not really, but it fits into the Baldur's Gate of it all. It leads into the house. Yeah, just walk in, that'll be fine. A sharp scent of blood passes through the crack of the door. What happened in there? Perhaps you should take a look. Someone could be hurt. Wow, I'm such a good person. No way! Did he start eating people? A bottle of red substance on the table. A few strands of fur are floating inside. Is this animal blood? Oh, thank God. Okay. Not a threat. Wait. What's this lump over here? Panicking, you hear footsteps behind the nearby door. The air turns chilly. Then the lights switch on. Not the Snowed in Town song. Backing away. Should I do my Neil Newbon impression? What do you think you're doing? His brows furrow in anger, his crimson eyes piercing and cold. He sets down a crumpled letter in his hand, evidently annoyed. He then looks at the pile on the ground. Oh, so that's what this is about. I'm so sick of your kind. Just love playing the hero. You took me as something perilous, didn't you? He uncovers the lump on the floor, revealing a patch of animal fur. This was my hunting prize for tonight, nothing more. Yes, I love to hunt at night. Just a little nighttime hobby of mine. All right, enough of the uninvited guest. Everyone is entitled to some privacy. Next time, I hope you learn to ask for permission before entering someone's home. You're promptly shown the door. Doubts linger in your mind, but his words ring true. It's rather rude to enter someone's house without permission. Maybe you can find a way to mend your neighbor relations sometime later. Okay. All right, Astarion. What happens if I talk to him now? Next time, at least remember to knock. Sorry. Can I read this book? Very strange book cover. Oh, that's the Necromancy of Thay. You came to Astarion's place with some fruit wine and vegetables. Hopefully this will make up for your first encounter. And I knocked! What? You again? Do you think I've got some treasure hidden here for you to plunder? I apologize for trespassing. Please take these. A gift. Someone has learned their manners. All right, I will excuse you for your earlier intrusion, farmer. Come on in, but leave the muck outside. He nonchalantly pours himself some wine, swirling the liquid. He sips the wine, his expression hardly changing. Bland as I expected, but better than most of what's on the market. So, is there something else you wanted, or are you just here to apologize? Haha, you're adorably simple, farmer. Don't worry, as long as you quit venturing into my house, I think I'll be a perfect neighbor. Just don't expect me to mail you any muddy farm produce. His eyes lock on your neck before he calmly looks away. I believe I haven't asked for your name. Stella, is it? About as unremarkable as this village. This bitch! My name's Astarion. I've been here for 6 months. It's tediously boring here, completely different from where I used to live, though it does have its own charms. Oh, what should I say? Third one for sure. Really? I'm scared. I'm gonna get locked out of some shit. Fuck it, we ball. Are you this rude to everyone you meet? Oh, I'm terribly sorry, dear friend. Please give me another chance. Next time I'll make freshly baked cookies for you. And a steaming pot of tea served along with the snack. How does that sound? Satisfied? If that's what you want, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong house. Try the door next to mine for a neighbor who'll kiss you better. You feel relieved as you leave Astarion's house. At least he accepted your gift. Maybe one day your relationship with this peculiar neighbor will get smoother. Oh god! His 2-heart cutscene is at the mountain at 7 p.m. So we should be able to do that if I just... Oh, I lost a heart for doing that. That's funny. I'm gonna set it to 2. Whatever. Oh! Hey guys, I forgot that you were here in this game. Vincent, it's getting late. We should head back. Wait, we're almost there. You have to see it. Just a wild boar, probably killed by some poachers or some other beasts. No, Sam, I was scared, but trust me, I saw it. There were 2 holes. Hey now. On its neck. Here, what is this? You really need to stop watching weird movies. Who is that? It's fine, Sam. We're almost there. If there are poachers, we should let Lewis know. I mean, we know who did it. Is it gonna show me a dead boar with holes in its neck? Oh my god. Oh! Look, right there. It's a wild boar, no doubt. Doesn't look different from the ones we usually see, though. And where are you seeing these boars? Oh my god. Look at its wounds. I told you I wasn't lying. That is strange, Sam. I've never seen wounds like this before. Astarion's pale face turns even paler. He gestures for you to stay quiet. Don't rat him out! Do not rat him out! Why are you here? He quickly wipes a few drops of blood off the corner of his mouth. What was that? Someone's over there. Oh my god. Why did I blow up his spot like that? Stella? And I remember you. You're from the other town, aren't you? The one we're in right now? Hello? What are you two doing here? We saw some wolf tracks nearby. We were just about to leave. That would cover his tracks. Blaming it on a wolf. We were just looking for a nice quiet place for a walk. Just the 2 of us, you see. Married woman, by the way. I'm gonna say this first one. I'm getting on his good side. That's right. It looks like a strong, vicious wolf. A wolf? I see. I guess that makes sense. It's getting late. We should head back. You should too. Be safe. Don't be so tense, Stella. I guess I owe you one this time. If the occasion is right, I shall give you a proper chance to know me. Perhaps we'll meet again. Oh my god, we're buddies now? Me and the vampire? Friends? Here's the thing. For those of you who have not seen me play Baldur's Gate. The way that I play Baldur's Gate is so very much my character is a lesbian and Astarion is a gay man. So it's that like MLM WLW solidarity. We queen out together. What is this? Whoa! Ah, there you are, my gift-bearing little fairy. Come closer. Calling me a fairy? What do you prefer? There's a little left in each bottle, if you don't mind, that is. Which beverage will I choose? Rich brandy with delicate aromas, exotic liqueur with a bold, refreshing taste, dry red wine with a sweet aftertaste. I'll try the exotic liqueur. Oh, I understand. People crave exciting flavors. The celebration is over, and they've all left. What celebration? Did I miss a celebration? I mean, my old friends. Sometimes we get together to catch up. Did you know? Shadowheart suspects that her cows are pregnant. Gale found some sort of new magical element around here. And Halson has become a veterinarian. Nothing fits him better than that, huh? Everyone has set out for a bright path with a clear goal in sight, except me. I'm searching for something, but I found no clue of it. Perhaps I've been looking at the wrong place all this time, or I should never have gone after an elusive sliver of hope. Forget it, I can tell from the look on your face that I already lost you there. Anyway, a thought experiment for you, Stella. If a dangerous temptation was placed in front of you, just within your reach, one that could bring all your pain and suffering to an end, and yet if you chose to give it up, how would you feel when you look back on it later? Giving up some easily attainable temptation? In each lots there is a gain. I leave my future in the hands of fate. Regret will consume me. Why dwell on it? Don't you have better things to do? I'd like to know about what you're searching for. I think I'm gonna go for this one. I'd like to know about what you're searching for. It's, actually, I don't even know how to describe it. Oh, what's the matter with me? Why am I even telling you all this? I think this will be the last drink for tonight. You clink glasses with Astarion. Suddenly, small drops of rain start to drizzle. The rain quickly intensifies into a cascade. Before long, the bonfire goes out. Oh no, we're getting soaking wet. Astarion turns to look at you. You don't carry an umbrella with you, do you? You shake your head. Well, if you don't mind. What's happening? Oh! Astarion lifts his coat over his head. He then invites you to join him. Aww. We're buddies. You inch your way to him. As you get closer, you spot a pair of sharp fangs under his smiling lips. Is he about to bite me? Surely not. Oh my god, in the dark his eyes glow with a peculiar blood-red glint. Dear Stella. Shh, don't tell, please, no matter what you see. Will you do that for me? This is his 3-heart cutscene, by the way. Astarion laughs softly. It'll be a secret, just between the two of us. That's it! That's the whole... I wonder if more people are at the tavern. It's Saturday night. Oh yeah! I can't think about them post-game for too long or else I'm gonna go fucking crazy. Oh look, it's a Dark Mind from the Nautiloid. Oh, you must have heard about the new village which just moved to the northeast of Pelican Town. Though I'm still not entirely sure where they're all from. Anyway, they will be hosting a party for all of us. Time to meet our new neighbors. Come celebrate with us during the day, Mayor Lewis. Hell yeah, let's do it. Wait, so is this gonna be all the Stardew characters interacting with the Baldur's Gate characters? I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna lose my mind. Weird pairings happening here. Lae'zel and Marnie. Robin and Shadowheart. I actually kind of see it. Gale and Lewis makes sense. Yenna and Chaz and Vincent. Marnie and Lae'zel is so funny. Oh, Stella, you came just the right time. I maybe should have done this one first before we started all the Astarion ones, but whatever, it's fine. This is Gale, the founder of this village. Today marks the official establishment of Baldur's Village. From now on, Stardew Valley will welcome a new group of neighbors. Welcome to the celebration, Stella. Throughout the last couple of months, these residents gradually moved in, and today we are having a celebration. We are not all here. 2 of our friends are still traveling underground. They were late due to an unfortunate turn of events, yet hope remains. They will be joining us here soon. Let me go to hell and help them. Alright. Well, I welcome all future friends, no matter how... I think this is supposed to be whether they are from above or below ground. I heard that our new neighbors all came from some faraway Baldur something gate. That's it. That's the whole name. Thanks to my outstanding management of Pelican Town, its simple lifestyle, rich resources, and friendly community, they chose to settle here. Well, it is not entirely up to that, but of course, we're all honored to be a part of this place. Our new neighbors do seem a little unique, but I made sure they're all law-abiding citizens who pay their taxes on time. In short, from now on, everyone from Baldur's Gate is a part of Pelican Town. So you do know what it's called. Do you want to try our special malt beer? It tastes very unusual. I mean, unusually good. You're like 7. It mustn't be easy to organize such an event. This is definitely a memorable beginning for my family's new life. Okay, did that a little out of order, but that's okay. I love that I knock every time now. That's so funny. No one responds, but you hear heated exchange inside. Astarion and Elliot would be dramatic besties. Yeah, wait, I want to know who you guys think like the pairings would be. Like who would get along really well. Oh my god, it's his siblings. As I said, I found a lead. I didn't come here to fool around. But it is dangerous, Astarion. This place is dominated by humans. You can't risk being seen as what you really are. Astarion, did you read the letters we sent you? The Underdark is fractious. We need you. Okay, so this is the timeline where you free the vampire spawn and send them all to the Underdark. I know you don't want to give up, but cut through the illusions. The Underdark is our home. Everything I've done was to make sure that not a single chance goes squandered again. Squandered? Do you regret it now, Astarion? You know that's not what I meant. You led us through countless relocations in these past 2 years. You fought off invasion after invasion and defended us from creatures of the deep. Now we finally have a fortress. This is Matt Mercer, by the way. That's Matthew Mercer. Look at him. No one knows what lies ahead. You gave us hope for the least part. We won't forget what you've done for us, brother, and what you gave up. We will keep looking after the spawn until you return. You are still our leader. We are counting on you. I will be there. I just need more time. Oh. Okay. You heard all that, didn't you? Is this your favorite thing to do, wandering into homes uninvited? Never mind that. At this point, there's no need to hide from you. Come with me. Where are we going? You follow Astarion into his study. There is an odd red scepter on display. See this, Stella? Yes. Yes, I am a vampire. A vampire spawn, to be precise. But there's no need for concern. I only feed on animal blood. Well, most of the time. Those 2 you just saw are my siblings. We're not related, but we're bound by blood all the same. A man named Cazador turned us. He tore us away from any semblance of a normal life. He enslaved us, tortured us, and planned to sacrifice us in an evil, vile black mass so he could become an ascended vampire lord, a powerful undead that's immune to sunlight. Astarion frowns deeply, lost in memories of the past. But I drew a card, the card of revenge. A twist of fortune freed me from his control, and I ruined his ritual with my own hands. I took the staff from him. With its power, I could have ascended, free of the hunger that racks me day and night, and live forever in the sun. You see a mix of longing and sorrow in his eyes. But I gave it up. I used it to free my siblings and 7,000 lost souls chained to Cazador's power. Because I wanted true freedom, not another contract with the devil, not another form of servitude signed with my name. But it doesn't mean I'll stop searching for a chance to walk under the sun again. Do you understand what I'm saying? I heard that there's an artifact in these lands. It can suppress the curse of darkness, so I came here at once. Then I realized I had no idea where to start. While those spawns in the Underdark still need someone to lead them, chasing hope and taking responsibility, I'm forced to make a choice. Perhaps this is what I get for being too perfect. What? Not what I thought he was gonna say. Stella, tell me, am I asking too much? I'm gonna just be nice to him. No, I believe you'll find the artifact soon. Oh dear, ever the optimist, aren't we? I hope this doesn't change what you think of me, Stella. Please keep this between us. And leave me to myself for now. Astarion asked to meet during the day? Did he find the artifact? All wrapped up in a blanket. Stella, there you are. Long story short, I found a magical cloak that grants protection from the sun. Its power is faded, though. Gale gave it a temporary enhancement, so it will last for a day. Without this, I could only search for the artifact at night. Maybe that's why I haven't found anything. If I see the valley during daytime, I might see something new. You came on time. You wouldn't mind taking a walk with me now, would you? We only have until sunset. We need to make the most of it. I didn't know. This place is so lively during the day. Oh my god, wait, he can see the Junimos? Wait, huh? That statue looks ridiculous. Don't tell me this is your guardian spirit. Oh my god, we're in the desert. This is like the worst place for a vampire to be. Oh my god, he's got a little magnifying glass. Not here either. I've looked everywhere. Even inside this fellow's tent. Oh, so you also just walk into places uninvited. Astarion looks disheartened. Oh my god! We've searched everywhere, Stella. He's crying! What if the artifact is not even in this valley? Ooh, maybe the wizard in the forest knows something? Surely. Oh, interesting. He's been living here for quite some time. We should meet him when we still have time. Hey! Please excuse our unexpected visit. We come to seek your help. The wizard looks at you in silence as if your arrival was expected. You don't seem very surprised. Now would be the time to ask, who are you? You carry a darkness into my forest. I sensed it as soon as you entered. Oh, very perceptive of you. I will cut to the chase then. I'm looking for an ancient artifact. Perhaps you have some clues you can share. You give the wizard a rough description of the item you're seeking. An artifact to ward off sunlight. It sounds like something from a grim fairy tale. Well, as the most intellectual individual here, surely you have your fair share of ancient eldritch secrets. Or at least some rumors of them. I'm afraid I haven't seen something like that. However, there's an old legend about this place. Once a great wizard named Zonthal resided here for a time. It said he left behind many relics, some of which were quite extraordinary. And where would those relics be? Certainly not lying on the streets. Why don't you dig around? You just might stumble upon something unexpected. Stardew Valley is full of mysterious surprises. Fine, I thought a wizard who has lived here for so long would have something more valuable. Anyway, thank you for your time. Time is up. I can feel the magic on this cloak fading. Time slipped away in a flash as I walked under the sun. Stella, I thank you for being by my side in this fleeting, long-lost day. Regardless, it is good to hear a new story. Maybe I'll try jabbing a shovel into the dirt for treasures. It's one perk about being friends with a farmer, I suppose. You get used to having dirt under your nails. Astarion is standing somberly in the rain. I wonder who are the people that rest here. They must be appreciating the eternal peace. It's been so long since I visited my own grave. When you spend 2 centuries as a mind-addled slave, you lose the heart to look back at any trace of your past existence. That day I sank a dagger into Cazador's chest, the monster who turned me into a vampire spawn. I thought I had finally let it all go, so I wanted to go back to see the gravestone that marked my mortal life. But I sat all night and couldn't bring myself to leave. I could give him a hug. Oh god, what do I want to say? It must have been hard to deal with it alone. Thank you. It's the first time in 100 years I've heard that from someone. Stella, Monka. Oh my... A strange figure appears before you. It has rubbery violet-colored flesh and tentacles surrounding its mouth. Hey, do we think this is the Emperor, or do we think this is my bestie? It's my bestie! It's Amelia! Oh my god! I apologize. Had I known you had new company, I would have adopted the illusory appearance of someone else. Like the one of your hobgoblin friend, you mean? I'm not sure which is more terrifying. Don't worry, Stella, he's not a foe. You wanted to meet me here about the magical artifact? What is it? The wizard you asked me to investigate, Zonthal. Legends say he traveled the breadth of Toril until ordinary plains no longer satisfied his spirit of inquiry. This world was the last place he visited before his disappearance. The artifact you seek, Ring of the Sunwalker, was buried by him in this cemetery. Are we about to go grave robbing? I've searched everywhere else to find precisely nothing, and it was in a cemetery all along. Someone's been very naughty. This cemetery is merely an entrance to a barrier he created. It requires a key to open. The wizard was adept in elemental evocation and time-altering magic. Perhaps beneath the barrier lie further trials he set for anyone who approaches. Oh my god, his sprite is so cool! I know you're going to ask what the key is and where to find it to unlock Zonthal's barrier. That knowledge is beyond my ken. I have only one clue. The wizard was deeply intrigued by the unique astronomical phenomena in this valley. A riddle. Gods, why do I always run into such torment? I'm never cut out to be a bard. Alright, at least we've learned something. It's progress compared to previous attempts. You have the Society of Brilliance to thank for this information. You've helped me greatly before. I, along with my friends in the Underdark, will continue to assist you. Appreciate it. Send my regards to your hobgoblin friend. Blurg, my beloved. Unique astronomical phenomena. Looks like I'll need to study the astrological map of this place. It's wondrous that a nightmare could end where it began. Perhaps cemeteries will no longer carry only memories of pain. Perhaps. This is such a cool story. The Winter Star? I was thinking also like a star drop. If you're wondering where chat went and the little bar at the top from the charity stream, this is post-stream. Thank you to everybody who came to the stream. Our next one is the 7-heart cutscene, which happens in Astarion's house. So surely we could just go there if we set our hearts to 7 with him. Okay. Surely I knock, right? Surely I knock? Oh, nope. I just walk in this time. I heard the forecast of a meteorite event. I wonder if this is the unique astronomical phenomena that the wizard left for us to solve. If we leave now, we might find something. But an upheaval just occurred in the Underdark. Of all times, they chose now for an insurrection. Astarion, where were you on January 6th? You have to tell me. I could return using Roland's teleportation circle, make sure no one gets hurt, or I could just ignore them and go after my own chance of freedom. Oh my god, what do I pick? Think carefully, Astarion. If anything goes wrong, you might miss this opportunity. If you plan to go back to the spawns I'm coming to, let's make it quick. You should go then, hurry. I think I'm gonna do this one. Maybe we can catch both? I don't know. Let's do this one. If you plan to go back to the spawns I'm coming to, let's make it quick. I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend. I still long for the sun. But there are thousands of souls in the Underdark. I need to keep the haven safe. Stella, meet me at the tavern tonight when you're ready. I'm so ready. I'm ready, babe. Oh my god, am I gonna see the Underdark in Stardew Valley? That's crazy. Darling, this is no time for sauntering. You might feel the world spin. Keep close. Oh my fucking god! This is awesome! You proceed toward the ruins, where two factions of vampires are in a tense standoff ready to clash. What are you doing? Put down the weapons! Don't do this. It's not too late to stop before the damage is done. No, I've had enough. We simply seek to have our basic desire met. What gives you the right to condemn us? You all are nothing but bootlickers of that pale elf. Ugh, I've had enough. You ungrateful bastards. Without this haven, you'd have been long dead. You'd be prey to the monsters or get turned in for gold by monster hunters. We've been lenient long enough. You have violated the hunting norms Astarion set. By the rules, you should be detained and put to death. In that case, I should put you to your deaths first. Kill them, take down these 6, then this place will be ours. We will no longer be constrained. Enough! Oh, pathetic. Think you can stab me in the back? Astarion, you came back. They captured people when you were away and kept them as livestock to feed on them. Yikes! We found out and they flew into a rage. Now they're riling up for a mutiny. Rolls eyes. Ugh, a tiresome imitation of Cazador's game. Now enough of this nonsense, all of you. What the? One of the spawns darts behind Astarion. They're about to launch a sneak attack. Protect him! Protect Astarion! Oh. I always knew you were strong, but still I underestimated the strength of a farmer. Well done, Stella. I felt something awaken inside me, a strange sensation, new but familiar. Hey, what does that mean? A new but familiar power. Honestly, I'm curious now. What haven't you told me, farmer? What haven't I told myself? Hello? Get down now, all of you, or I shall teach you the proper way to perform a bow. Damn. Ruthless. Speak to me. Why did you do this? I can't bear it anymore, Astarion. The hunger tortures me every waking moment. How long must we live like this, crawling in the gutters like rats and scraping by? You should have killed us back then. I'd rather be dead than suffer through this misery. Astarion is shocked. For the first time since you knew him, he is speechless. His face turns pale in this eerie silence. He looks pained. So you'd rather be sacrificed, turned into mush, than live. I've done everything I can to make up for what I committed. And now you want to walk the same path of surrender. Yes, you didn't choose this, but those people you kept as blood slaves also didn't choose this. And I, 200 years ago, didn't choose this. I never wanted to restrain you. I only wanted to see to it that someday we can be truly, honestly free. Astarion's words seemed to leave a bearing on the spawns. I wasn't trying to become Cazador. I just allowed my thirst to ride over my mind. At first I saw it as temporary relief, but once I started to feed on them, I couldn't resist. Their voice trails off till it becomes barely audible, a murmur only they can hear. This is why we need rules. As the leader of the spawns by the common code, I should have you executed. Astarion, relax! A pleading fear takes over the rebel-rousers' faces. Only when the threat of death closes in, they realize that they don't actually wish for it. Astarion, I don't mean to say that our code is unfinished, but you were once a magistrate in the city, were you not? Can't we borrow from some other law? Something less cruel? Oh my god! I mean, I'm an abolitionist. I'm gonna say maybe they deserve a second chance. Oh my god, the little knife throw. That was cute. Fine. Just lock them up for now. I don't want to get my hands dirty on the first day I return. Alright, let's just head back to the haven first. Wow. Intense! This is so cool. Astarion seems frustrated by this chaos. I asked to keep them out of trouble. You're doing the best we can, brother. The rebels grew far quicker than we presumed. I failed us. I thought I was overseeing everything. Leon, this shouldn't be taken lightly. I had to give up the ring to make it back in time. This is no Cazador's mansion, but it's also no place for the spawns to run unchecked. The haven must be safe and grant peace to everyone. I can't always be watching. You will have to keep them from causing harm. Petrus runs in with a couple of goblets on a tray. Take a breather, everyone. This blood was delivered this morning. Give it a taste. Why am I here? Mortified. You know, Petrus, perhaps I should get rid of you first and deal with the rebels later. Oh my god. Everything has been resolved, at least for now. Astarion takes you to his room. Those bastards were in luck today. I'm not a tyrant, but I can't always afford to show weakness. Who'd have thought they could stir up so much trouble when I was only gone for a little while? Ooh, why not ask someone else to lead them is interesting to me. Oh, can I? I'd thank you if you were just trying to relieve me of a burden, but if you were mocking me, I'd suggest you try feeding these hungry mouths. I'm not! I'm genuinely asking. Cool. Come, I want to show you this. You see a piece of light armor made of metal and leather, decorated by tracings of black spiderweb mark. The armor itself is rusted and weathered, scarred by the countless battles it went through. Yet it shines proudly, brandishing the care it receives from its master. An engraving on its collar, Radiant Hope, the title of its owner. This is my most treasured breastplate. It accompanied me through an adventure under the sun. I guess now it's time to put it on again. Oh my god! So, how do I look? Just tell me it still fits. I'm just a little tight on you. Astarion in armor. I'm gonna say he looks cool. I thought so. Otherwise, you wouldn't be staring like that. Married woman, by the way. Anyway, let's go, Stella. We better head back to Stardew Valley. Wow, that's so awesome! It's the Underdark armor from the video game. I do find it very funny that it's like, it's keeping the intensity of Baldur's Gate, but like with the Stardew Valley aesthetic, it's very like funny to me. How is this possible? Now how is this possible in the sunlight? I guess it's like already nighttime? Whatever. It's too late. The meteor shower is over. I thought I'd be desperate. But surprisingly, I feel calm. The graveyard is shrouded in silence. You don't see any clues to unlock the mage's barrier. Oh, hello. Ammelium, could you at least give a friendly warning before appearing out of nowhere? I love him so bad. This sprite is crazy looking, by the way. My apologies. I assumed your farmer friend had grown accustomed to my appearance. I've met you one time. Allow me to skip the unnecessary discourse. I am here because I have something for you. This meteorite shard might break the barrier in this graveyard. By the gods, where did you dig that up? I thought we'd be standing here for another 2 centuries. Before I turn down your gratitude, I want to tell you this. Your siblings asked me to bring you this shard. Ever since I shared your goal with them, they have been searching for it. My siblings. You should be ready to experiment with the item now. But do remember, entering the barrier is only the first step of the trial. I wish you the best of luck, child of the dark. Wow. The meteorite shard. Yes, this must be it. What do? Do we just like dig it into the ground? Armor on? Seems like it just unlocked something. A portal is opening. This is so cool. Are you scared, Stella? There's still time to turn back. No, not at all. I regret all of this. I'm coming with you. Oh, darling, just when I thought I couldn't like you even more. Hold on to me and don't let go. Like we're just queening out, but like we're just queening out. Like we're just queening out, like 2 gabies queening out. You put your hand in Astarion's. The moment you touch the barrier, a powerful force rips through you, sending through an indescribable dreamlike space. I'm so nervy. Everything about this place feels strange. This place might seem calm, but you notice scattered bones and skeletons along the road. The air grows heavy. Astarion's grip on your fingers tightens. His hand feels stiff and cold. He's not as calm or confident as he pretends to be. You move forward through the thickening fog. Stella, am I losing you? No, I'm literally right next to you. Don't let go. Oh my god, what the fuck? In the midst of the fog, you feel Astarion slipping away, and you fall into a muddled slumber. Why am I scared, actually? Oh my god! You find yourself witnessing a gruesome, profane black mass. Hey, this is the ritual. This is the ritual from the game. So this is the ritual from the game. Is this like a nightmare? Is that Astarion? One last thrust and I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. Stop, child. You don't know what you're doing. A moment of pause. Then Astarion raises the blade in his hand. Horrible noises. First of all, he collapses to his knees, covered in blood, wailing uncontrollably. Yeah, that cutscene is horrible. And now I'm here. Me, the Stardew Valley farmer. I think I need to tell him it's just a dream. I gotta break him out of this. This already happened. It's just a dream, Astarion. Don't be fooled. Why? You. Wait, it's you, Stella. Why are you here? I'm feeling very similarly. I must be dreaming again. That day keeps haunting me in my nightmare, tormenting me. So this is the wizard's trick, huh? Trapping me in my own memory, my nightmares, my terror. Before you can respond, the world around you crumbles and pulls you out of the scene. Whoa, that's crazy. You land in a graveyard in the dead of night. Skeletal branches shroud the nameless grave, impenetrable to the soft, pale moonlight. Who is that? Is that the wizard? A dark-haired man towers over a tombstone. He stands tall, almost patronizingly grounding the grave earth with the tip of his shoes. Whoa, what a sentence. Have to read that again. A dark-haired man towers over a tombstone. He stands tall, almost patronizingly grounding the grave earth with the tip of his shoes. Fucking bars! Ungrateful child, I granted you the gift of immortality. Made you for a greater purpose than you could ever have found. Without me, you are less than nothing. After all this time, have you finally learned to beg for forgiveness? Now, let us see if you have finally come to understand. I'm gonna stop him. Screw you! You burst in, deliver a solid kick that sends the evil vampire flying. Approaching the gravestone, you hear faint sobbing coming from beneath the earth. Hey, this is wild. I'm stun locked. Oh my god, that's crazy. Astarion crawls out of the coffin, caked in dirt, even his features obscured by the grime. Forgive me, master. I was wrong. I know that now. No! Baby! Please, I beg of you, I won't defy you ever again. Stop this now! Astarion collapses at your feet, too afraid to lift his head. Oh my god, he thinks I'm Cazador. He shivers intensely, almost retching from fear. This is nuts. Wait. You're not Cazador. Who are you? What do you want from me? You wipe the dirt off his face. Wait, I know you. It's you, Stella. So I'm still dreaming. I defied his will once. He locked me in this coffin and buried me 6 feet under for an entire year. No one came to look for me except despair. Stella, I'm so glad to see you. Your vision starts to blur once again. God, what the fuck? This is nuts. Oh my god. I'm terrified. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Adore, for some reason you have a realization. This dream will see its end on the other side. It fucking better. A cozy room for a young elf. He stares at you with a pair of blood-red eyes, which are unbefitting of an elf. Who are you? Oh my god. That's a child. Who are you? I've seen you. You were in my dream. Unlike before, Astarion didn't seem to recognize you this time. Wait. Don't leave just yet. Can you stay with me, just for a little longer? I must be having had a long, long dream. You were there, and some others. There are faint trails of dried tears on his face. Was he crying in his dream? I feel like, with you here, I might finally have something better than a nightmare. He reaches his hand to you, his palms clammy with sweat. Yeah, of course I'm gonna stay with him. This is horrible. This is the trial? You wake up. You are both back where you started. Astarion looks like he had just escaped a long, harrowing nightmare. I thought I'd be trapped in there forever. Me too, in real life. Let's keep moving. Oh my god, please. Please let the ring be here. Oh my god. A brilliantly red ring. We made it. This must be it. Ring of the Sunwalker. The goal is just within his reach, yet he hesitates. Maybe you can pick it up for him. No more trials. You are free to claim your prize. Yeah, I'm gonna hand the ring to Astarion. Haha, Stella. It almost looks like you are proposing to me. Alright, I admit that was a terrible joke. Astarion slips the ring on. Finally, we did it. It feels strange. This is a gift, Stella. And I'm forever grateful to you. Let's go. Dawn is almost upon us. Oh my god, are we gonna see the sunrise together? Stop. If we're gonna see the sunrise together, I'm gonna make freaking lose it. I'm gonna make freaking lose my mind. That was the 8-heart cutscene. I guess let me know if you want to see the 10-heart cutscene, which would require me to divorce my wife, but I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Wow, this mod is awesome. If you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like and subscribe. I would love to see you over in my Twitch chat, over at twitch.tv/stelllajo. We play a lot of Stardew Valley, and also I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate. If you want to see my full Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough from the beginning, it's on my VOD channel, which I will link up in the cards and down below in the description. That's it for this one. I'll see you next time. Bye!